on the bitumen. It's so much smoother. Onwards we go! This was Eliza Kennedy. She came to this region in 1886. While still she came to work in a hotel at the Coburn Lake Hotel. That's actually a lake there. It's actually a bit empty at the moment, but the floods are coming down from Queensland, so it should be filling up. And I nearly stepped on this bottle. She died from epilepsy. She came to work here, but ended up dying of epilepsy. And this is her grave. It was uncovered by road crews in 1960. And this restored. Actually, a lonely spot, but a beautiful spot. G'day, I'm Mick Angelhere and welcome to Mick Angelhere's World. Right now, I've just arrived at Tibooburra after a very interesting journey from White Cliffs, and now we are going to explore this place. I've never been here before, so we're going to have an exploration of this town. So let's find out what it looks like. Pioneer Park, which is dedicated to all the Aboriginal tribes, the pastoralists and the men and women who came out here to bring about this, open up this country. This is the main street of Tibooburra. Peak hour, really? It's rush hour. And Camellia, this is the Afghan camel. But I say that is because before the road trains, before the bullock drays out here, the one animal that was able to survive and carry lots of loads, heavy loads, was the camel, and they came from Afghanistan. Hence there was the person there. So all the camels that are here in Australia are descendants of the camels that were brought in from Afghanistan to carry the goods inland throughout the desert. After exploration, they would go into the desert and just deliver to the stations that were out there. They were what the road trains are today, the Afghan camel trains. Without them, a lot of people would not have been able to survive in the harsh outback of New South Wales and Queensland in the Stuart Desert. That's right. The road was finally sealed on the 1st of July 2020, and that was 5 years ago. Up to that point, all the roads here from Broken Hill and the Silver City Highway was unsealed. It's similar to very much what I travelled on coming from White Cliffs, the unsealed road. So you could imagine the difference it made for people to come up here, and for the town, the tourists, and you get the grey nomads coming along, people with the RVs. And it makes it easier for the trucks, the semi-trailers and the road trains to come down. It's not as it is, it's pretty hard going on the car. So that was 2020. And there's still a lot of roads as around here as I've just travelled on one that are unsealed. Okay, there's the cop shop. The cop shop there. So that's the cop shop. The fire station. The SES volunteers for the emergencies like floods and stuff like that. That's there. And here's the school. Primary school. School of the Air. So this was the School of the Air. Basically what that is was the kids will go on to get their lessons by radio. So they get on the radio and they will be taught by radio. Wow, that's the history of the region, of the pioneer spirit. And it would have been a pretty tough life being out here. It would have been pretty tough. It would have been raw. Those people were truly pioneers. I guess that has seen better days. Boy, like I said, if you want a restoration job, there you go.